Did you hear that? What if I die? What if I live? Just imagine yourself coming up here with me as a speaker. We're standing here, we have sweaty palms, we get nervous. We need to walk in, we have to step into that space and own it. We have to come together with everyone in the audience. We need to connect with them. We need to see what's important to you. But we never know. We never know what our audience is like. Are we there with them, or are they distracted, or could their phone be out? And so we come back as speakers. You can hear it in my voice, that nervousness, right? It's kind of that, it's like you're rushed to a meeting and you might be a little bit late, but you step onto stage and you're ready and you have to take it. You have to take that moment. And so this is what it is. And the reason that I share this with you is I also have aphasia, which I got from an accident a couple years ago. You lose your ability to know what words you're going to say, and you might make mistakes. But I'm here to say that as speakers, we, or coaches, or parents, or teachers, we all need to connect. And right here is our spot to do so. And so that in between, what if I die on stage, and what if I live, that in between, that scary part, that's where I want to take you back to a story. In 2016, it was President's Day, and I'm at the mountain with my son. And I'm a ski racing coach, and he is a ski racer. Now, it was horrible weather. Like, no one would be up there skiing. It's kind of drizzly, the rain's coming down, our goggles are just smeared, and we go up to the chairlift to get on. Well, suddenly this girl comes next to me. She's pretty tall, but she's young. She's like my son's age. And we slide into the chair to sit down. Now, normally what you would do is you would sit down, you'd bring the safety bar over, right? And then you would go off. This is a high-speed quad. So you're going slow first, and then it takes off. So we sit down. Next thing I know, we all slide off the chair. You're right there with me. You can feel it. You see the ice on the seat. Just imagine that. So I go and I grab the back of this seat, pull myself up. If you were sitting there, the next thing you probably would do is grab your son, pull him up, right? Then this girl, she falls down. And I go, oh my gosh, she's below the seat. I can't pull her up. Together, we're like, what do we do now, right? The chairlift at this slow speed, it's gonna take off. So I'm back yelling really loud for someone to help out. Stop the chair, nothing's happening. I realize I can't get her up. So I say to her, you're gonna have to fall. We're right there, it's low. I say, after this cement block, just fall. And the snow is gonna soften your fall, and then we'll stop the chairlift and we'll get you back up. Well, the chairlift doesn't stop. I look down and I can't find her. The chairlift takes off, we start going. My son says, Mom, she's hanging on. I toss my poles over, I reach down, hold on to her for dear life. Our gloves intertwine, we're connected. I look into her and I'm just taking it in, and I realize I have to calm down. It's just like speaking. We have to take that moment to step back and say, what do we do now? How can we face our fears while they're facing their fears? And so we get up and she says, what if I die? I say, we're not gonna die. We're gonna hold on, we've got this. What if I can't hold on? What if I slip? No, we've got this. So we keep holding on. I think to a spin class that I took where that intermittent holding technique, and we go with the hands, right? Count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we keep going, we keep holding, hoping that we stop. We stopped 30 feet up at the third riblet. I'm gonna stop the story there because she actually fell. I had to let her go. And she survived. And the next weekend, she actually won the ski race. But the point of the story is not that. The point of the story is, how many times do we say, what if I die? But what if we actually leaned in and said, what if I live?